So, John, in a couple of weeks' time, there's going to be a film, I think, or is it a TV series? Don't know.
I'm not entirely sure, Steve.
It's called The Archies, and it's it says Zoe Actor, but we know Zoe Actor's a writer, John. So I'm not really
she's
sure.
directing it, Stephen, apparently.
Yeah. So that's good. Netflix India. Don't know if we'll get it here in the UK or not, but
yeah, it's a film.
Archie comics are reimagined in a live-action musical comedy set. That sounds quite interesting, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, the Archies.
Yes. Not the Archers.
No, Archies as in Sugar.
Yes.
Yeah. It's had a hit. They had a hit, the Archies.
Sugar's that.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
So 7th of December, this drops on Netflix India. I hope we do, John. It's quite intriguing, this.
Yeah, Stephen.
And as a director, I'm not really sure. As a writer, fantastic writer from Made in Heaven.
Made in Heaven, I enjoyed Made in Heaven.
Yeah.
I think season 2 is out.
It is, yeah.
Comment, didn't we?
Jennifer
commented that it's out. I like that story. Obviously, it was Jim Saab.
Yeah.
Don't know if he'll be in the second one, but he's a big Hourmaster in it, as we like to say over here. And when it was exquisitely written, I have to say, just the way they utilise self-contained stories each episode, and also the overarching theme of stalking and on and off romance and cheating, and it was just really dense. It was great.
Sexuality.
It was very well written.
It was a very good series, John. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But it's tough to react to series like that, though, because it's heavily
tough
drama.
to edit it.
Yeah. Because there's long scenes, long dialogue scenes, John.
And it's mostly drama.
But in terms of the Archies, is the Archies a big thing in India? I'm quite surprised about this, because it's something that's not our generation.
Yeah.
It's something before. I think it was maybe our mums and dads.
I don't even know what it is.
About the Archies in the 60s. If it's the same thing, if that synopsis is telling us the truth, it's going to be... It's very intriguing if it's the same thing. If it's not, then just please ignore what I've just said for the last 2 minutes. We'll find out. Press fucking play, Stephen. If I can find out. That's what you are all thinking. Just press play.
Well, I shall press play. Your wish is my command. Play.
पिछले 2 सालों में
इंडिया
ने गोवा को से आजाद करवाया and South Africa became an independent republic. हम सब अपनी जिंदगी लगभग 25% जी चुके हैं, लेकिन किया क्या है हम में से किसी ने?
कुछ नहीं. 1, 2, 3, go!
लोगों को हंसाना एक आर्ट है, डैड. I think there's a real profession in comedy.
Clicking away at a tune.
तब तो लंदन में नहीं, रिवरडेल में हो. रिवरडेल को भी याद रखना चाहिए ना कि वेरोनिका is back.
तेरे को सच में रिवरडेल छोड़ने का है?
Imagine if Cliff Richard had not left Lucknow. I could make music that would reach, the music that would really. Tomorrow evening, सिर्फ तुम और मैं.
For a date.
I always have fun with you.
Me too. I always have fun with me.
He takes every girl out bets.
बताया जाएगा.
आची और कुत्ते की दुम कभी सीधे नहीं होंगे.
Betty and Ronnie are best friends. आज नहीं तो कल तेरी बात
This is
होगी.
weird. It has a strange Americana about it.
Now we commence the voting for permission to build a grand hotel on the land which is now Green Park.
अगर हमने आज ये पार्क जाने दिया तो कल और भी जाएंगे. ट्रस्ट में एक पेड़ भी नहीं बचेगा.
होटल तुम्हारे डैड बनाने वाले हैं.
What are you talking about?
He's going to destroy Green Park. Green Park हमारी history है. Those are our trees. That's why we've grown up.
डैड का बुक स्टोर बंद हो रहा है क्योंकि तुम्हारे डैड ने डिसाइड किया कि वो टाउन स्क्वायर के सारे शॉप्स खरीदेंगे और उन्हें तोड़कर एक बड़ा प्लाजा बनाएंगे.
हर चीज प्रॉफिट के बारे में नहीं हो सकती. For some people, there's more to life.
This is almost like
अगर मैंने ये आर्टिकल छापा, he will shut us down. Publication बंद. This is business. It's not personal.
My friends hate me because of you, so I'm sorry, but it is personal.
हमें कुछ करना होगा. We can't give up.
Children don't count.
एडिसन ने कहा था, कामयाब वो ही इंसान होता है जो 1000 बार हारने के बाद भी एक और बार कोशिश करता है.
Let the games begin.
Pleasant though.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Try to hold on to old traditions.
Yeah.
This is good, man.
It does. I like that logo a lot as well. Very
Comic
easy
book,
to cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the sort of comic book, little dashes in it, hasn't it? It's sort of like, you know what I'm talking about? It's got like a sort of
speckled
dot thing going on. Steve, whoa, what we got here? Yeah, it looks impressive.
Yeah, I like to look at it, yeah.
Good energy. Nice sort of uplifting story, as you said, Stephen. It's almost like Pleasantville vibes, where they are hankering for old traditions and try to keep it in place while the world changes anew.
Well, this is what happens, John. They mentioned that this sort of mall coming into play, which will kill all local businesses. You see it all over the world.
Yeah.
I don't know what the time period of this is, but it's all rock and roll, isn't it? And is it set in the 50s or is it present day?
But you're right, it's almost...
Is it just stylistic? I don't know.
It's almost like American Back to the Future vibes going on in it.
You know how that film Death Proof, it was set in present day, but the way it was shot, it was like the 70s.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing that's going on here. I'm not sure if it is set in the 50s or not, but
no, but
I like to look at it.
Technically, it's very clean, very well put together, and the dancing sequences look very impressive. It's funny because we've watched a lot of Indian movies, sort of Masala movies down south, which utilise a lot of different genres and high intensity dancing sequences, but we've not actually seen an out and out musical like we'd see over here.
Yeah.
Which is the only time we really utilise music in dancing in films is when it's an actual musical. This looks like an out and out musical where they're going to bust into sporadic singing and dancing. This is more what we are used to over here.
Yeah.
Casablanca, Moulin Rouge, I think, was another one. La La Land, Greatest Showman, things like that. Stuff that we are more acquainted with. So that's intriguing to see that.
Yeah.
Sort of being born out. How it'll work. It comes out December as well. December's packed, man.
Yeah.
So many great stuff coming out in December this year. Really good end to the year.
Yeah, fantastic.
I'm still buzzing for Wonka.
Yeah, another musical.
Wait to see Wonka, man.
Yeah.
And you're right, musical. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It looks good. What's your thoughts on it, though? What's your thoughts on the Archies? Your thoughts on Zoya Akhtar? On the vibes from that trailer? On the technical aspects? On the story aspects? On our reaction? Share your thoughts down below in the comment section. That's the place to put them. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications to your eyes for future reactions like this. What's left to be said, those until the next time as ever. Me and Stephen are done. Thank you for watching us.